Okay, what is going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Heat update. It's still hot as shit, so we are battling on, guys. This is going to be the last reaction we do today because it's just fucking stupidly warm in here at the moment. We're both suffering. So as you can see from the title of the video, Amy and I are going to be reacting to Nero Forte. It's an Italian word. I can't remember exactly what it means, but essentially it doesn't matter. Okay. Last video Amy and I did Unsainted. It was Amy's first reaction and she enjoyed the song. She liked the I suppose the cleaner vocals from Corey Taylor in the chorus, so I figured the next logical step off the We Are Not Your Kind album would be Nero Forte. One, because it's such a popular song, and two, because it has those kind of clean vocals in the chorus. But that's all I'm going to say for the intro, guys. Drop a like, sub to the channel if you're new. Let's jump into it. We'll get our thoughts later on in the video. Let's go.
I'm Dublin City's coldest, you should know this. I've been rapping like a veteran, not a novice. Different flow when I drop a track.
What do you think?
I really liked the start, like, because sometimes I don't like when it is straight away really fast and beat, but I actually liked that at the start. Then I wasn't a bit sure with when the lyrics started. I felt like they just weren't really, like, I don't know, it was kind of throwing me off. I didn't like...
It's a lot.
Yeah. Or like, as in, there wasn't... I didn't really like the rhythm of the lyrics at first, but then when, I guess that's the chorus started... then I got really into it again. So
that drags me back in. But see, I was kind of the opposite at first. I was like, really enjoyed the intro, and I was like, fuck, because I just love that the instrumental side of things. And then I felt like it was, because it starts to go a little bit like, it sounded a bit like too fun to me or something. It was like
Which, the chorus?
No, before it built up in the chorus, it was like real.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I didn't really like.
Oh, I liked the build up, and then it drops, and it's like, way, I didn't feel like this. I got that kind of vibe off it. It was like, I was kind of like, oh, I don't know, but then the way it kicks into the chorus is, I knew that's kind of why. You see where I was coming from with the Unsainted. Like, I think that song kind of blends perfectly into that one. But I think this is going to be insane live when they play this. This will probably be the best one because it has that big build up, and then you'll have that crowd interaction as well that can actually sing along to it as well. But we'll keep going because there is more parts to it. I haven't listened to it in a day or two. But there is definitely a few more parts in the article, but let's go.
That's what you do best. pass. Oh, that's what you do. Too much in a month and it ain't no bullet in the middle of the universe. You can do your worst to me at the end of the day, that's what you do best. Too much in a month and it ain't no bullet in the middle of the universe. You can do your worst to me at the end of the day, that's what you do best. You can do your worst to me at the end of the day, that's what you do best. You can do your worst to me at the end of the day, that's what you do best. That's what you do, that's what you do best. Yeah. That's what you do best, that's what you do best.
Boom. Shit, son.
That's another really good one.
You like the chorus again, yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like they will be the ones that'll kind of if anything's gonna reel you in, it'll be them ones.
Yeah.
They do have quite a few on the album that are similar to that. But I just think they're gonna absolutely go off when they get played live.
Yeah. Like, I really, again, I preferred that one over Solway First.
Solid first again, yeah.
But I still think I preferred the one we did just before. What was that
Unsainted?
one? Unsainted.
Oh, you see, you still think?
I think so.
Unsainted's
Just
better.
because there was parts of that one that I kind of felt like I just, not that I couldn't get into. Sometimes I find with metal, it's not as smooth as I'd like it because I'm so used to
Yeah.
just everything kind of rhyming, even though it might be like shit lyrics or
Yeah.
something in like a pop song. I'll
Yeah,
kind of
well,
have this smooth rhythm.
to go to that point, I wouldn't even put Slipknot in that. Like, I wouldn't generalize it in the sense that, like with metal, because Slipknot are notorious for being very hard to follow a rhythm with.
Alright.
I be in my videos and I'm like taking a piss out of myself, and people like get involved in the comments and are like, "Don't worry, Drew. If you've never heard the song before, no one's expecting you to be able to like." Because I'd be
Yeah.
like thinking it's about to drop,
Yeah,
and then
and
they
then
just switch
it's-
into something
yeah.
else, and I'm like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?" So I wouldn't look in. That's why I think the songs grow so much better with time. Like if you
'Cause you
find
kind
yourself
of know
listening to
what's-
it, you start to feel
Yeah.
and you get a rid of, and you can start to go along with the song, and that's why you start to really enjoy it. Especially because if I listen to a song and I react to it and then I have to edit it, I hear the song like
Yeah,
600 times
yeah.
over because I'm editing it. So then I'm like, I learn the whole song off, and then if I hear it, because when you're editing it, it's like on my phone or whatever, it sounds a bit shit because it's like there's no
Yeah.
speaker or headphones or anything. But then if I've like learned off all the patterns of the song because I've
Mm.
gone back and forth editing it all the time, and then I go back and listen to it properly with my headphones on, and I'm like, I know all the parts in it, and then you can start to properly
Yeah.
experience the song. But I think that if anything for you, these will be the songs. If anything, I'm not saying like it will drag you in, but
Yeah.
if there's going to be any songs, it'll be the songs with them kind of less industrialized
Yeah.
choruses.
100%. Like, already, I don't know what it was, like, is it Solway or Soloway?
Solway Firth.
Solway.
It's like a part between. It's like a part of the country between like Scotland and something. It's just a random name, but
Well, anyway, with that one, like, I don't know, I can't really remember listening to it the first time.
yeah.
But whenever I hear you play it or something, I'm not that, like,
Oh,
I
really?
don't know, yeah. But those two are really,
Yeah.
I really enjoyed both of them, like,
Yeah.
especially Unsainted.
Well,
But I really liked that one too, but there was just certain parts where I kind of like...
yeah, oh no, that's
lost me a
definitely.
bit, but-
I found that as well with Nero Forte. I think with this song, it's like the parts in it that are good make it so good that you forget
Yeah.
about the slightly like kind of off-putting parts. I can't go into detail exactly which parts they are, but I kind of know where you're coming
Yeah.
from in the sense that it can be quite hard to follow. It's like so overwhelming that you just lose track of the song. You're like, I can't
Yeah.
even get any rhythm
But then,
to this
like, the
whatsoever.
chorus will come back or something.
Yeah, and the chorus just brings all of that back in together. But to go back, I wouldn't worry too much about like not there's anything to worry about. But with Solway Firth, it's a very like that was the second one they released because we reacted to that like first time ages
Yeah.
ago. But that's like really industrial Slipknot. That was like their kind of message to the fans that were because it was the second last one that they dropped before the album actually came out, and that kind of like built the hype completely, because it was like, shit, this is going back to Iowa, which was their first album, well, their second album I think. That was like Iowa album, which is like known for just being like, it was just unapologetically horribly heavy. Like it was like just disgusting lyrics, but it was just like brutal. Like all their songs were just about just killing people. It was just what you'd look at when you look at Slipknot. It would be what you imagine they'd be singing about. But so I wouldn't be too like Solid First, because a lot of people still put that as the top song in the album, and I'd probably do it as well. Because now that people have had a bit of time to listen to all the songs, because it's easy to say Solid First is your favourite because you've heard it like 2 weeks before everything else, or a month before everything else, so you've learned everything. So but now coming back around, like people do be coming to my videos because I asked what was their top 3 off the album ages ago, and Solid First is always in the top 2 or 3, but it's not for everyone. Obviously it is very industrialised and it's very heavy, but I think songs like this is definitely like another gateway into getting into metal music, especially Slipknot. But yeah guys, we're kind of blabbing again, but me and Amy are going to wrap it up for the day. I might continue on, do a bit of filming, but I need to like air out this room at the moment. It's stupid heavy. Like we could heavy it's stupid warm in here. Like we could probably do a few more, but it's just inhumane at this stage. Like it's so warm. But yeah guys, there will be more reactions coming soon as well, especially before January 14th, when hopefully Amy and I get tickets to Slipknot. I mean, I'm gonna have to like put out a public announcement to see if anyone will be able to sort us out with tickets if we can't get them. But I don't know, because I've never got tickets for like a metal show or anything, so I don't know what the demand would be like.
Same.
I don't know if it'd be one of them things where you have to like stay up and be up at 9 o'clock for them to go live, and then they go out in like 2 minutes or whatever. So I suppose we'll wait and see, but I would imagine that I could probably, even if they did sell out, I'd say there'd be someone that would be willing to like...
Or even if someone is with 3 or something, you can get the like pre-release or whatever.
Yeah, we'll sort something out, boys. But honestly, I'd love to go just purely to experience it, and also so you guys who maybe not... Like there's a lot of countries that Slipknot aren't going to, and I think it'd be cool to be able to put forth some form of video that can bring people along with us. Whatever way I've decided to structure that video, I don't know, but... just any form of bringing someone along to the concert and getting the whole feel of it will be great, especially because it's like our reaction to a first concert as well. So yeah guys, that's gonna be a video. Please do drop a like if you did enjoy, subscribe to the channel if you're new. That's Amy and I signing out for the day. Thank you as always for watching if you've stuck around, and yeah, we're out. Goodbye, cheers,
bye, see ya.